Ladies, gentlemen, distinguished guests, welcome to the 2024 International Photographic Competition and Grand Imaging Awards. Please welcome PPA President Kira Derryberry.
Hey everybody, it's me again. Are you guys ready to celebrate with a little healthy competition? I heard there was some sort of sports ball game yesterday. Taylor Swift's boyfriend kicked a home run, right? I'm not sure, I don't know what any of that means, but that's not the kind of competition that I like. Guys, IPC is the photographer's Super Bowl. It's a chance to see the best work in our industry, to be inspired by great work, and to root for the images we love. And now, it is my great pleasure to introduce you to your host for the evening. I first met this man at the Florida Professional Photographers Group in 2017. He was talking to a group of mutual friends, and as I walked up, he turned and said, "Am I right?" I have no idea what I was agreeing to, but he had such a warm and welcoming demeanor that we hit it off right away. I asked him to come speak at the Tallahassee Guild, and we've been friends ever since. I am personally honored to say that without his friendship and support, I wouldn't be here today. Ladies and gentlemen, you know him from the Photobomb podcast and Pro Photo Talk with Boo Ray Perry. Please welcome to the stage the majestic Boo Ray Perry. I love you.
I love you too.
Knock him dead.
Thank you. Oh, y'all hear me okay? Are we excited? Are we excited to be here? I'm excited. Yeah. Look at Pete. Pete, do you sleep in that hat? Tell the truth.
This is my going out hat.
That's your going out hat. All right. I'm excited to be here. I bought a new jacket. It's been getting a lot of attention today. True story, this entire outfit is actually maroon, but I couldn't get the color right, so I converted it to black and white in Photoshop. If you didn't get that joke, ask someone who competes, and they'll explain to you what it means. Before we get started, there are some people that we need to thank. And first of all, it's got to be Sony for coming on board and sponsoring us our very first year. Thank you. Woo! We were smart enough to get them signed up before they found out who the host was going to be, so we don't know if they'll be back next year.
Clapping for money.
Second, I have to thank PPA for allowing me to come here and host this year. It has always been my dream to be on the stage during the GIAs, and I think we all know, that this is the only way that's going to happen. You've seen my work. And now we have to thank some people that don't know that I'm going to do this. It wasn't in the script. And if they knew I was going to do it, they wouldn't want me to do it, and that's why it has to be done. Every year we come here to the greatest conference of its kind in the world. And we meet new friends, and we see old friends, and we network, and we get great education from our fellow photographers, and we shop in the expo, and it's just a fantastic thing. It recharges us, and it gets us ready for the next year, and for many of us, it's the highlight of our year. But there's a group of people who get here before we do, and they work all week long, then they pack up and take everything back to Atlanta, and they spend the next year getting ready for the next one, as well as doing everything that makes this the best professional photographers association in the world. So please, give it up for the staff and the employees of PPA. We could not do it without you, and we love you. All right. I need a sip of water now. At least, I'm claiming it's water. How did we get here? We started with over 1,600 images spread across 16 different categories. These images were sent to 15 different judges. The judges then scored these images in 4 categories, each category worth up to 25 points for a total maximum score of 100. Then these 15 scores were averaged to get one final score per image. The top 32 images in each category advanced to the medal rounds, which took place right here on Saturday. The show, the image scrimmage. Each category was judged by a panel of 5 judges. We had 2 panels, one in the morning, one at night. They did the judging all day long. 32 images became 16, 16 became 8, 8 became 4. Now, these were medal rounds, so if you made it to the show on Saturday, you automatically were a bronze medalist. If you survived to the next round, you were silver. If you survived to the next round, you were gold. And if you survived to the final 4, you were platinum. That's what we have here tonight. And now a new panel of judges. Yeah, give it up. And now a new panel of judges will take those 4 to 2 and finally to 1. And that final image will be the diamond medal winner for 2024. They'll win their category, they'll get a nice trophy, and they'll get a check for $1,000. That's when it gets really interesting, because then we'll have 16 Diamond Award winners from 16 different categories, and they will go head-to-head again. 16 will become 8, 8 will become 4, 4 will become 2, and finally, only 1 will remain. That image will be the Grand Imaging Award winner for 2024. They'll get another check, they'll get another trophy, it's a little bit bigger, and the check, it's a little bigger too. It's $10,000.
Clap for money.
I have the easy job because all I have to do is stand up here and press a few buttons and look very good doing it. But the difficult job belongs to the 5 people who are sitting in front of me. They're going to be looking at some of the most incredible images you have ever seen, and they're going to be deciding this one gets to go on, and this one's journey has come to an end. So let's find out who they are. First up, please welcome Lindsay Adler.
Hi, guys.
Right here in the middle, Andre Brown.
Woo!
Gary Hughes.
Did you skip me on purpose?
You just asked me if I skipped him on purpose. No, the teleprompter's in a different order than y'all are sitting. And down here, it's Pete Rizak. Woo! And finally, Ella Carson. One final thing, and this is important. This is not the old IPC. This is not a solemn, quiet occasion. How many people make some noise? We're in the room on Saturday. You guys know how it works then. We don't care if you make noise. In fact, we would love it if you did. If you like what the judges do, great, cheer it. If you don't, you can boo it. As a matter of fact, later tonight, when you see the judges out and about, feel free to go right up to them and tell them exactly what you think. You know, to make it easier, we've actually got their email addresses and phone numbers. We're going to put them right up here on this screen.
Stole my joke.
I accept Venmo.
All right. Are we ready? It's time to get started. Here's your first 2 images. And the image that continues will be. The image that continues.
It's stressful.
Ah, there it is. Will be. Judges, your next 2 images. And the image that continues will be. That was close, but everybody's cheering. So that's interesting that, you know, that was very, very close. All right, we've got 2 remaining. You've already seen them, And now it's time for them to come together and find out who will be the Diamond Image winner, who will be the award winner, and who will win the category of boudoir for 2024. Here we go.
I don't want to do this.
Somebody in the back of the room is like, oh.
If anybody wants to trade places,
Yeah, if anybody needs to take a body break or get somebody to eat, it gets harder. Every single round, it gets so much harder. All right. The image that gets the Diamond Award for 2024 in the boudoir category is... All right, that was very close. That was very close. It was 3 judges to 2 judges. Very close. So what I would like to do, Ella, this was the image that you voted for, and I just want to give you a minute to talk about it.
I enjoyed the dynamic set of this, the dynamic feel, the joy that was engaged in it, and they're both wonderful images. It was really hard to choose. So.
Yeah, if you're the runner-up in any of these categories tonight, I know it's a cliche, but you're a winner. All right. Let's get started on the next round. Children and teens. Here's your first 2 images, judges. The image that continues will be Here's your next 2 images.
The bunny's not fair.
So squishy.
The image that continues will be and here comes the final 2. Your 2024 Diamond Award medalist in the Children and Teens category is... Gary?
Yeah, man.
Tell me about this. Tell me about this image, the one that was our runner-up.
Yeah, it is a incredible, incredible portrait, and anything with a bunny in it automatically gets 10 extra points. I think that this has a really, really interesting color palette and a really beautiful use of contrast, like just the right amount. The reds and the greens together make it really dynamic, and how the author of this image put a giant white rabbit in the middle of a low-key image and still have it get you right to the subject. It's not an easy thing to do. So it's beautiful craftsmanship all the way through. And I only voted for the other one because some guy coughed left over there. Left! No, just kidding. No, I wish I'd taken it. Stunning.
Where's Rich? Rich, I don't know where you are. I'm telling Rich to turn my monitor up. You're inside baseball now. This means turn my monitor up. All right. Time for the next round. Our next round is commercial. Ooh. First two images, judges.
Starting to work on me when they cough left.
It's even right now.
God.
Hey, no pressure, man. You got this. Somebody's going to hate you.
I didn't tell them.
5 seconds.
I didn't tell them who was still waiting.
I'm the one crying.
Lindsay Adler is about to knock your image out of the competition.
I just want to say, I'm glad it was you that said that and not me.
Hey, it's always going to be me first. No. You broke that.
I broke it.
I think we got all the votes in, though.
I just want to point out that 3 judges voted for the one that continues. It wasn't Lindsay Adler.
Okay.
Here we go.
You guys are so evil.
Technically, that was my finger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here come the next 2 images.
Andre, you okay?
Fine.
Okay. Andre.
Find in the parking lot later, bro.
Andre, got this.
The image that continues will be. I feel like that some people who might know the maker are in the room. Like maybe over here, maybe over here, I'm not sure. All right, final 2 in the commercial category. Here we go.
I hear you.
And the image that is the winner this year in the commercial rounds will be. I wonder if the maker's here. All right. Andre, this was the one you liked. Tell me why.
I love the depth in the image, right? I'm really into being able to see depth in images, details and shadows, the creativity with how the crows are coming out of the dress, and my style in general is like, dark and moody, so it just resonated more with me from the very beginning.
All right, thank you, sir.
It had birds in it. That's good.
Our next category is Day of Wedding.
That's cute.
Judges, these are your first 2 images. I'm struggling a little bit. And the image that continues will be. Here come the next two.
Christ alive.
They're all hard choices. The image that continues will be.
That's hot.
It's time to find out which one's going to move on and be the Diamond Award winner in the Day of Wedding category. Oh, God. Aren't you glad you're not doing this? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is like a special category for me because I was a wedding photographer for so long and I still do them. The image that wins the diamond in the Day of Wedding category is. I swear I feel like I'm as nervous as the people who are competing. It's just, Next category, high school seniors. Here we go, judges. First two images. First two images. This is new. We didn't have this feature on Saturday, and I keep forgetting it's there. All right, here we go. First two images.
Somebody finally coughed right. That's great. We finally got a right cough.
Yeah.
Oh, did we? Okay. First one I heard.
The image that continues will be. Oh, wow. Oh.
Whoa.
And the first boo of the night enters the chat. Next two images. Damn. All right. Another 3-2, another close one. Gary?
Yeah.
Didn't vote with the majority?
No, because they're all wrong. That's why. No, I think this one just has stunning, stunning depth and creativity. It's very, very difficult to manage the scale of the size of the subject in all the different spots and still have an even movement throughout the image. I think that it's just masterfully done. And, you know, when my son's old enough to play baseball, I hope I can get one of these of him. And I hope you guys get better at judging soon. Or you up your game.
It's gonna be me, these too.
Yeah, somebody's got to fire back. It's me. I'm up here by myself.
Easy target.
I think we have our first glitch of the evening. I don't have any way to continue this, Rich. The pad backed up on me. Did anyone catch that?
When all else fails.
We'll see what happens when I do this. Hang on. All right, we're going to see this one twice. Oh! Oh, we weren't done yet. That was all my fault. Okay. Wow. All right. Well, I'm going to go to Andre on this one. Andre, this is where you were.
Right.
What do you like about it?
I love the creativity. Like there's just so much depth in the image, a lot of control with shadows. Yes, it's processed, right? But it's just so clean and crisp. I just love the image.
Thank you. All right, next round. Oh, this is the crazy category.
Yes.
Right? This is where you see the images and you can't imagine how anyone could have even thought to do it. Judges, here's your first two.
Why?
Wow.
Does anyone have to guess? No. You know.
That is crazy.
That's tough, man.
That's tough.
That is not easy.
Yeah.
Next round.
I was going out.
And the final round. Oh man, it's right. Right? That was fast. All right. 2024 Illustrated Portrait Diamond Award winner is
Unanimous. That's well done.
Lindsay.
All right.
You are one of the most well-known photographers that we have. Talk to me a little bit about this image.
I mean, I feel like everyone knew I would pick this one, of course. Okay.
What about that one?
No. So this image right here, I love an image that instantly tells me a story that I can write in my head in a million different ways, and that's what this image gave me. Also, I'm like a big Halloween fan. Like I get really excited for the holiday, and so I love when people create thematic images that can like live again every single year. And then I'm also impressed when people can make something both creepy and beautiful. That is such a difficult balance, and I always respect it.
Beautiful.
My wife said the same thing.
Oh, dang it. You got me.
Finally.
Creepy and beautiful. Thanks.
I've known you long enough.
Illustrative digital art, the other category where you just feel like you could never be that amazing.
Okay.
Here come the first two images. That was a squeaker. Next two. Wow. Okay. This category is tight. So far, every single round has been 3-2. 3-2, 3-2. Let's find out what happens in the final round. Yeah, good luck. All right, before I reveal, I'm just curious. Everyone in the audience, make some noise if you think it's the image on the left. Now make some noise if you think it's the one on the right. All right, let's find out if you're right. Here's our Diamond Award medalists for 2024. Oh, I don't have anybody judges this category. It's nothing but the unbelievable landscapes, and I really don't know how anyone can pick one image from the next, but they do. Here we go. Ooh. Yeah, oh. Judges,
They start
first
to feel
match.
bad for us now.
Oh, what? Possible.
Yeah, right? How do you...
What do we choose?
I'm waiting for someone to cough so I know which one to vote for.
Vote for mine.
Look up here.
That is incredible.
Next to.
I love it's a town hall meeting now. It's great.
Let's find out who's going to get the diamond in landscape. Yeah, not so fast on the judging now, are you?
I'm on it, man.
You got bribed.
The image that wins the diamond in landscape this year is...
Wow, that was cool.
Woo! Ella, tell me about this image.
What a tough choice. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, these images are just stunning, absolutely stunning. But I'm all about that beautiful water coming down. I just want to take a dip, you know. So I love that one. I love them both.
Makes you want to feel like you're in a barrel.
Yeah, exactly. I'm up for that.
You like the water falling in the waterfall?
Exactly.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Guys,
it out.
I have to be up here for a while and stop talking about water flowing. I'm just saying, we're going to be taking a break. All right, our next category is natural portrait. Oh, they're all so good, all so good. Yeah, good luck.
Good luck.
Here's your first match. And the image that continues will be. Next Next match. Some fans in the audience. So both of those rounds were a little lopsided. So now I'm curious to see what happens when we put those images head to head. Let's find out who the winner is going to be in natural portrait.
So nice.
Hurry up, Gary.
That's gorgeous.
Okay.
The image that continues will be. That is our Diamond Award winner in the Natural Portrait category. Lindsay,
Yeah,
this was your pick.
definitely. This is so beautifully balanced. I honestly can't imagine anything in the composition that I would do to improve this. And I love the fact that there's such a mass of the piano surrounding him, yet he pulls all the attention with his expression. I just think it's masterfully done. Really beautiful.
You don't even notice the piano.
Yeah.
You go straight to the guy.
Huge. Beautiful. Kittens.
That's all your favorite.
Become the first two.
Kittens.
Murmur, murmur, murmur.
That's going to be harder.
Next two.
I can vote against cats. I don't even like cats.
Watch me. Watch me.
All right. Okay.
All right, here we go. Your word of eternity. Let's find out who the diamond winner is going to be. Our Diamond Award winner for 2024 is... Now, I know Pete down there is probably thinking that I haven't been giving him much attention, but Pete, you seem to always vote with the images that continue.
I guess I know what I'm doing.
But I'm going to give you an opportunity to talk about this image a little bit.
So it's an enjoyable image for sure, but it just didn't quite strike me like this other one. There's such a story in the other one, but I mean, it's wonderfully done. Somebody said you can't vote against kitty cats, but apparently I did. So it's wonderfully done, but I just love the other one so much better.
All right, thank you.
My category.
Oh, yeah?
The category I like to call the awe category. Aw, yeah. All right, here we go. This is where the room divides into the cat people and the dog people and the horse people.
That's just what I was checking. I didn't know how insane you were.
The wild animals is the kids category.
I just noticed there's never like a lobster in the final round.
What do we got here?
I'm exploding.
I stand corrected, there is a chicken. And I just want to say that whoever did that chicken, that you got this far with a chicken against dogs and cats, you're the biggest winner of the night. Fair point. There's 2 images. Are you kidding me?
I'm just meowing.
Somebody's meowing.
Exactly.
Come on.
I'm starting to second guess myself.
Well, dad jokes too.
We do want you to have a good time, but please, no barking. I'm looking at you. We know who you are.
Oh, wow.
Just kidding. Just kidding. I don't wanna.
We all want to make that joke.
This is a close one. It feels slightly unfair because it's a chicken and its natural predator. Best in Domestic Animals, our Diamond Award winner for 2024. Yeah. Wow. The chicken vibes are strong with this one. Pete, you were all about, Pete's over there with his arms up, you were all about the natural predator. What did you love about this image?
I love the refreshing look of this kitty cat. Like, it's just something that's unique, and not that the other one's not unique, but I just was taken by the impact of it, and I just absolutely love this perspective that this maker shared with us.
I like her little wet nose.
Here we go. Close one after close one after close one. All right, here we go.
Crap.
Yeah,
We get it done.
I really think y'all can go get a bite to eat and come back if you want to. This is going to take some time.
Come on.
Pre-wedding style shoot, Diamond Award image is.
Oh, it's incredible.
That was close, as so many of them are. Ella?
Wow, I mean, the lighting on this one just caught my eye. It's just so spectacular to get a lighting situation that's that difficult to look so brilliant. I couldn't not vote for it. The other one's fantastic too, obviously, but we all got taste.
So many times it's two images, and I'm like, in my wildest dreams, I couldn't create either one of them.
Exactly.
You know? I'm not the only one. Okay, let's settle this right now. It's pronounced reportage.
Reportage.
It's reportage.
Louisville.
Here's your first match. Now the horse people have showed up. Here's what's next. Let's find out who's going to get the diamond.
Don't wanna.
And the image that gets the Diamond Award for 2024. Gary.
Yeah, man.
Tell me about this image. It got awful far.
Yeah, I watched this one fight all the way up the hill Saturday and continue to kick butt today. And it is just a stunning image in a very difficult situation. The file fidelity is beautiful. The incredible amount of range is managed to such a spectacular degree, and also manages to have a really brilliant motion, the shape of the net mimicking the shape of the man, and there's just so much to love about this. And man, that was one of the tougher ones so far.
Here's your first two images in the sports category. Both those rounds were 3-2, right? Okay, this is tough. Here we go. It's so different, right? How do you?
Wait till we go categories head to head.
Yeah. Wait till the next rounds when everything's different. All right, let's take a poll. It's 3-2. How many think it's the image on the left? How many think it's the image on the right? Pete.
Yes.
One of the few times tonight that you have not been voting with the panel.
Well, I tell you what, I thought this was just dynamite. Love the sense of motion, the creativity of this, especially in reportage, to give the sense of really being and running. And for a guy that runs a lot, right, can't you tell? No, I really appreciate it. Of course, the other one's just sensational, but I really was taken by the creativity on this other one.
All right, we're getting closer and closer. Oh, traditionally another very tough category. Good luck. Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, okay. That was fast. Okay, at this level, that's... Ooh. Again, a little bird and his natural predator.
Terrible.
Top of the food chain.
Here's the holdout.
Good luck with this one. Yeah, good luck. I'm so glad I'm up here.
That looks like bath time at my house.
The image that moves on, the winner in wildlife for 2024. Pete, once again, the only person on the panel who has any
It's a baby
heart at all.
bird. Come on, man. It's a baby bird with big feet. I just love baby birds with big feet. What can I say?
This is the final category. It's the yearly theme category, and the idea, and again, this is our first year. We're figuring out as we go how this entire thing is going to develop. But they thought that, it would be a good idea if we had a special category every year, and it was different every year, and it would give people a chance to put in images that maybe don't normally be put in a competition or aren't normally heralded, So this year's theme, which I think is great, is portrait groups and families. Here we go. Here's your first two. I don't know how this works. Like if a family calls me and they're saying, hey, we'd like a family portrait, you know, and then you're like, here's this idea I've got. And they go, yeah, we were gonna go down to the lake, but sure, you know? And then they get something that's just unbelievable. Lindsay, I've noticed you're always last. I have nothing to say about it. I'm just pointing it out.
Are you saying Lindsay is slow?
Oh,
Here we go.
Shots fired. You said it.
That was a tough one. Yeah, I'd still be, if it was me, Lindsay, I'd still be trying to choose between those two. I don't know how y'all do it. Here we go, final round.
wasn't last.
Oh. Well, this is close, but everyone was very decisive about it. I know you guys, immediately everyone voted, they knew, but yet y'all are on two opposite camps. So again, let's take a poll. Left side. Right side. All right, judges, you heard what the audience thinks.
Yeah.
Let's find out what you think. Our yearly theme portrait groups, families, our Diamond Award winner.
I disagree with that.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Guess the judges got it right. Instead of the audience.
All right. Believe it or not, up until now, it's been easy. This has been the easy part. It's about to get a whole lot tougher. Now, shooting for the Gia. We've got a diamond image in every single round, and now they're going to go head to head until we only have one left.
No. I don't understand.
Or maybe not. I'm seeing them on my tablet, guys, but they're not hitting the screen. Are the judges seeing them?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Got it.
And just wait until the, yeah.
I don't know how to tap dance,
There it is.
but if I did. Oh, okay, good. Well, let's leave them for a second. Let everybody take a good look. The image that continues will be.
This is a new thing. How do you do that? How do you even?
Come on. I know it's tough when they're this similar.
Yeah.
My monitor is down too, guys. The image that continues will be.
Brutal.
Next match.
God.
Come on.
I'm going to walk out here so I can see. I don't have that many friends, let alone that many friends that would come cheer for me.
It's a delegation from the National Kitchen.
I think this
Staff
maker's
Association.
real winning is having friends like y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of oohs on this one. Yeah. All ready? Well, at least they're kind of similar, right, in a way? Meanwhile, someone in the crowd is going, I don't know how to sound like a hippopotamus. This is unfair. Oh, okay, really? That's what you're going to yell at me for? You want to come up here and try this? Let's find out who continues. All right, we were 3-2 on that one, and I just want Lindsay to talk about her love of chickens.
I have so many things. Looking at this, it is such an eye-catching piece, and I mean that as a pun as well. Yeah, I mean, the position of the eye, it made me really connect to the subject, playing around with color, the composition. I mean, it's just an interesting image that I haven't really seen anything like that before. Great.
Ready, judges? Yeah, wow, 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 wow.
You just always said go with the herd.
Let's find out who continues.
All right.
I know that later tonight, several people will come and ask me, so let me ask you right now. This is all done randomly. We have no idea what images will go against other images. We don't know what images will be at this level, so it's all done randomly.
Everyone has that fast.
It's like the Westminster Dog Show, and you're like, how do they pick between the Chihuahua and the Great Dane? Do that. Let's find out who continues.
Oof. It's against each other? What?
Oh, boy.
We have this idea that we're batting around for next year because this is a development in process. And I love this idea. And I feel like if you love it too, I have a better chance of getting them to do it. What if we had an app that put these on your phone?
See how you do against the judges.
And you could vote. Now, I wouldn't let those votes count, but I would be able to show which side the audience was on. Yeah?
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
You know what they love, Boo-Ray, is when you whip up the audience against them to
I'm
get
just saying,
something done.
the audience is
Love that.
demanding this, guys. Yeah, the audience is demanding it, Rich. I'm sorry.
You just gave Rich so much work to do.
It's not my idea, Rich. They came to me. And they said, we need to have this. They may have it, but they may also have a different host.
Now, this is your last year, bud.
All right, here we go. Yeah, oh, yeah. This is why you get the big money. Here we go. A lot of cheers, but again, 3-2. So, Ella,
Oh my goodness.
you like the hippopotamus with the horn.
I love the hippopotamus with the horn. I want to have it in my house in a frame. Actually, I want to have the hippopotamus in my house because he looks so great. She looks so great and cuddly.
Yeah.
So, no, it's a fabulous image.
I just don't know.
amazing.
Again, I don't know how people are like, at dinner, hey, a rhino reading a book.
Yes, there you go.
That's going to be great. The artistic abilities of the people who enter this competition are just mind-boggling. Here's the next one.
Wow.
Sweet baby Jane.
It was all fun and games in the first few rounds, and now the judges are just like, no. I don't want to have to make this decision. And the winner is if I had a marker, I could write down on this piece of paper what he's going to say when I ask him. Gary,
Yes?
why do you like this image?
Blonde children?
Oh, man. It was really hard because you got two completely different kinds of powerful storytelling.
Right.
And I think that, well, obviously, like, all my kids look like this, so that probably has something to do with
Gary
it.
has like 3 daughters.
You ever watch your kid, like, practice cartwheeling and just do it 1,000 times until they get it right, just out in the yard, I just see this girl practicing, and some of the expressions are down, and some are joyful, and some are frustrated, and as you go all the way around, and like she gets it right, and then she looks like a complete badass in the middle, and I just feel this so hard, and so if I voted against her, I feel like I'd be a bad father.
Here's your next 2. At least these are a little closer, right? Inside, outside.
Right.
They both have things in them.
It's a close one again. Here we go. Andre, talk to me about this image. You loved it.
I love this image. It just has so much impact from even the first time we saw it, and every time I see it, it's just even more striking. So. Oh,
Oh, come on.
Ooh.
Insane.
I feel like this is another one that we may be here for a while.
You just gotta push one at some point, right? You just gotta do it. Okay.
Here we go.
Why did you do that, Lindsay? Why did
This
you
was a
make
tough
us
one.
hate us?
Ella? You loved this image.
I do.
And it's kind of been an audience favorite up until now. Why are you in the audience right?
It is, it is just so full of depth and life, and it's so well done, and the mastery of the technique used is beyond. It's fabulous.
Yeah, I'm with you. This is giant over my, on my wall, right? It's fantastic work. Next match.
Not fair.
Flag on the play. Yeah.
So I'm can't. I'm not even kidding. I don't know. I hate this.
She says, I hate this.
I can't do it.
You can do it.
No, nobody knows. Nobody knows. That was so stressful.
Unless it loses and Blu-ray makes you.
The image that continues, and man, this was a tough one. Here we go. Harry,
Yes, Blu-ray.
you were all alone.
I was, as I often am when I'm doing good, doing the Lord's work.
And why were your judges wrong? What's great
Hell,
about
they're
this?
not. I mean, you both got two different artists just killing it in completely different genres, but both of them make me feel something, and I want to look at it more and think about it. But it's like two different kinds of sadness and struggle, but it's a baby. And so I picked a baby. It's just, this one made me feel a little harder.
All right. Wow. Okay. We're getting close.
No!
Oh man. It's all over here.
Yikes!
It's looking good. No, I was hiding from them.
Kitchen.
I want anyone to see.
Andre did it.
I didn't do
Your
it.
fault. Why? Why did you do that?
This was another tough one, and it was 3-2. And Pete?
Well, it's a kitchen. I loved it. I mean, it's a sensational image here of commercial photography. It's amazing, but boy, they're both amazing, but it's a kitchen.
I mean, how good do you have to be to get this far with a kitchen?
Pretty darn good. It's awesome.
If I'm reading this correctly, this is the final round. I'm going to make sure. Am I right? Final round, Rich? All right, this is it. All right,
Money.
here we go.
This is the final round.
No, not like the.
Wow. Wow.
I really hope it goes the left. This is so fun.
I can't actually.
Okay. All the votes are in. Are you ready to find out who the Grand Imaging Award winner is? We'll find out right after these messages.
Yes!
Actually, I'm not going to show you right now. Yeah. But I've got a very good reason. Before I show you the Grand Imaging Award, winner, I would like to introduce you to all of our diamond winners. Please welcome to the stage PPA president and amazing starlet from the 30s, Kira Derryberry. I have nothing I can push and no information up here. What's funny is, what you don't know, this is a behind-the-scenes story for you. Originally, I wasn't supposed to run the tablet. And then we realized that I had to run the tablet for technical reasons. And I was perfectly fine with tonight, and everything was going to be great. And then I realized that if I pushed the button right now, I would blow the entire thing out of the water. I was so nervous that I told Rich, listen, when we get to this point, just come take the tablet away from me. So what they did was, and this is why the staff is so great, after rehearsal today, they went in and reprogrammed it. So there's a giant pop-up box right here that says, do not push this button yet. We're wrangling the Diamond Award winners backstage. Keep wrangling. Rich just said keep wrangling. We're working on it. I do want to say that one of the things that we discovered in doing it this year that was really surprising to us, and I don't have the exact number, Rich would be able to tell you this, but we had somewhere north of 300, maybe 400 people enter into IPC this year that have never entered before. Woo! And I know that there's probably some people out there going, you had over 1,600 entries. Well, we used to get 5,000 last year. Well, yeah, we got 5,000 last year, but only a few of those people actually thought they had a shot at the GIA. People like me were just, trying to get a merit, right? So if you really want to talk about how many people are involved, you have to talk about the MIR, and you have to talk about the IPC. And the numbers are up, and I'm very proud that everyone is getting more. Here comes the man who's going to fix all of our problems.
How about you chat with the judges for just a second?
Chat for the judges just a little bit, man? This is the first time this happened. I was on the microphone. I was the announcer, right? Please welcome to the stage, Kira Derryberry. And it was about, I don't know, gosh, had to be 8, 9 years ago now. And I've got a headset on, and so Rich is in my ear, and we're doing the awards and degrees ceremony. And you know how that can go, right? There's all those people, and you got to wrangle them. And so please welcome to the stage all of our craftsman photographers. And I look over, and it's like a log jam. It's like that picture we had of the wildebeest today. And they're all jammed up at the corner of the stage, and they can't get up, or something can't get worked out, and the stage is empty, and the music is playing, and everybody is there. And in my ear, I hear Rich go, Phil. Just
No, it's Boo-Ray, not Phil.
Yes. But I'm like, I'm just a voice in the ether. What am I going to do, tell a joke? That's exactly how I feel right now. Oh, here's another thing that people are going to ask me. Here's another thing that people are going to ask me, so let me straighten this out for you, too. You can enter as many images as you want into IPC. You can enter as many images as you want into a category, but only one will make the final 32. So if you enter a bunch into a category and they all make the final 32, the one with the highest score is the one that comes here on Saturday, because we definitely want 32 images from 32 makers in each category. We don't want it to be a contest of who's got the most money to put in their entire case and then dominate a thing. So yes. Also, when they come here, the 32 on Saturday, they are seated. Those of you who watch March Madness know what that means. Which means the 16 images that have the highest score are paired up against the 16 images that have the lowest score. So this goes all the way through Saturday. That way, you don't have the number 1 image going against the number 2 image on the first day, which wouldn't be fair. So it's all done basically exactly like they do the Final Four. And tonight, when we finally crown the winner, we're going to make him climb up and cut the net down from the back of the stage. We had several snafus happen on Saturday, and they were no real big deal, you know. It was just me and a hoodie and my jeans, and everybody's out there having a good time. And I thought at the time, you know, hopefully this won't happen during the Gias when I'm all in a tuxedo and it's on the line, and certainly it won't happen at this moment in the show. How we doing? Come on. They have to load up all the thing. What they had to do was, before we, came here tonight, they've got a slide that comes up that shows each winner and has their name. Well, they had to create one for every single contestant because we don't know who's going to be at this point. So now, some poor, poor soul back there is furiously going through all of them to make sure they've got every single person in the correct order loaded into the computer. So there's a good chance that when we get ready to go, I'm going to announce Bob and Jane is going to come up. We're going to find out in just a minute. Are we good? No, wait, no. Yeah, no. It's exactly what we just did. Yeah, no. We don't know. We're still working on it? We're good?
All the judges should do a selfie.
No, not quite? All right.
Wait.
I tell you what, while we're doing this, why don't we see if we can solve the puzzle? Turn a couple more letters, would you please, Kira? Ding, ding. All right, I'm going to take a guess. I think it's Rich, I'm going to kill you. Is that correct? If you're new, by the way, to PPA and you don't know who Rich is the director of credentialing. He is the man who oversees CPP and IPC and MIR and basically everything that has 3 letters in it at PPA. How about an audience poll? Okay, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. All right, audience poll, real quick. How many people think that Rich should lose his job? All right. Oh, I think we have a consensus. I don't even need to ask the other side, Rich. It was nice knowing you. Yeah. His last official act will be to fire me as host.
Ready?
Are we ready? Yeah. Would you like to start? I'm sorry. Am I holding you up? Would you like to start? Yeah, I would. All right. Let me just push the button. I can't do anything until you put it up. In Boudoir, Preston Newell.
Oh, that's fantastic image.
David Soldano. Erica Manning.
Oh,
Jim. Jennifer Stitt.
good job, Jim.
Emily Drew.
Emily.
We don't have the slide for you. Stay there. We'll take a picture or two. Up. There we go. Joe. Joe. All right, Joe. Right. Jerry Venz. Oh, that's Jerry. You're Jerry. Go back, Jerry. I'm sorry. Oh, did we give him the wrong trophy? I'll take the other one. Here. Jerry Venz. This is me, though. If it was me, I would have wanted the picture with the wrong trophy. Just so I could, talk about it for the rest of my life. Look at this. They got the wrong name. Yeah. It's like the Oscars. Your name's not on it. They put it on after. Are we ready? We're making. Megan's not here. What about Kinsey Hunter Hokanson? Is this Kinsey? I'm going to make sure. Wait a minute. Pronounce your name.
Kinsey.
Right.
Kinsey.
Okay. I got the first part. Kinsey Hokanson. Yeah, Kinsey Hunter Hokanson. I got the Kinsey part. My daughter's name is Kinsey. Allie Elliott. Douglas Bennett. Jai's not here. Jai is not here. Jai Fisher, ladies and gentlemen, give it up, please. Mary Fish Taylor. Kenneth Richard. Ashley Taylor Henning.
Oh, Ashley.
And Gary Jones.
Gary Jones.
All right, Ashley, Gary, come out here for me. It is that time. Whew. It has been a long journey to get to this point, and probably much longer for the two of you. So let's find out who the Grand Imaging Award winner is for 2024, and the winner of $10,000. Let's do it.
Push the button.
This is the button that I was afraid of pushing.
So much stress.
All right, everybody stay right where you are. We're going to get these folks off the stage, and then Rich is going to come out, and you can heckle him nonstop. Because next up is the World Cup. We're going to find out who we are sending to the World Cup this year to fight for the glory of PPA and hopefully win it all and bring home the gold. Oh, look, it's Rich, everybody.
Good job. Good job. Well, that was fun. Hey, don't all leave just because I'm starting to talk. Hey, thank you to our judges. You guys did an awesome job tonight. Special round. I mean, you guys are welcome to hang out and listen to me talk about World Photographic Cup. That's awesome. Hey, you know what? I am so relieved that's over with. No, great images, great image makers. We are so excited to have that as part of our show. But I get to announce Team USA, which is part of World Photographic Cup. The World Photographic Cup was founded in 2013 as a cooperative effort by the Federation of European Photographers and the Professional Photographers of America. Its singular goal is to unite photographers in the spirit of friendship and cooperation. It's been an honor to be team captain this year. So let's meet our team. You ready? This is me messing up now. In the commercial category, Michael Landis. Michael, come on up, buddy. I might have gone a little fast. They're still trying to get on the stage. We're making up for the lack of button pushing. Next up is Richard Sturdivant. And we have Ben Shirk. Those are our commercial photographers. In the illustrative digital art. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, anywhere's good. Illustrative digital art. Sherry Frivix, Cheryl Moore, I'm going too fast, and Rachel Owen. Please note the lovely Team USA jackets that you earn as being part of our team. In the nature landscape category, we have Ted York, Lee Strobach, and George Garcia. They're running to the stage now. How you doing? Good. All right, in the nature wildlife category, we have Randy McNeely. This is the guy I want to grow up to be like, Mr. Kevin Dooley. Kevin. And Thea Martin. All right, here we go. Illustrative portraits. Miss Kimberly Smith. Dan McClanahan. And Allie Elliott. All right, in the natural portrait category, we have Rachel Owen. Love that image. Amber DeMoore. And Mr. Jamie Hayes. In the reportage, photojournalism, there's Mr. Kevin Dooley, David McKay, and Lee McDaniel. In the sports category, Mr. Jerry Vance, Linda Sherrill. Linda, you here? And Jill Blanchard. In the wedding open category, we have Allie Cooler, Ray Roman, and Mr. Tommy Munoz. Yeah, we want to make an arc, 2 lines, whatever we need to do. Come hang out with me. All right, the documentary wedding category, we have Chris Keeley, Christopher Grande, and Della Waters. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulate Team USA and go Team USA! Photographers, you know how to pull this off. There you go. Yes, a fun one. Fun fun one. Hey, remember, if you're a Gia winner, there's Sony bags over here and some photo op before you leave. So head on out that way. Photo op. Rich. This way, guys. This way, guys. This way. I got a box. I have somebody else's. We'll be announcing the
Ladies and gentlemen, what an evening. Congratulations to all of our Grand Imaging Award winners and those selected for Team USA. And that brings us to our next exciting bit of business, the World Photographic Cup Top 10 announcement. Please welcome to the screen, live from Sydney, Australia, the CEO of the World Photographic Cup, Kylie Lyons.
Thank you, Jason. Hello, everybody. Thank you to those who are still watching us there at Imaging USA, or hello to everyone who's watching at home, everywhere around the world, especially if you've got a party going on. This is always an exciting time for us. We're about to see some amazing images that represent months of work, not only on behalf of the creators of the images, but also months of work from the team captains, from the judges, and from our volunteers who have been pushing themselves and pushing their creativity to the limit. The World Photographic Cup is all about pushing boundaries of creativity, and it's also about team spirit. And it's about uniting all of us with the vision that WPC has of unifying the photographic community. This year, we have 31 teams competing for the World Photographic Cup. This ceremony is back in Dallas this year. We will find out all the winners on the 27th of April, and we'll be back in the US for the first time since 2014. So let me thank our friends at the Texas School of Professional Photography for their offer to host us to announce the final winners in April. So I'm inviting all of you guys from around the world to saddle on up and come on down to Texas, and that's on April 27th. I'll be there. Now, I'm looking forward to Texas barbecue, so I'm coming down. All right, in a moment, I'm going to throw back to our WPC crew there in Louisville, Kentucky. But before I do that, can I just take a moment to introduce you all to the World Photographic Cup Governing Committee? These are the people who have donated so much time and effort in making WPC a reality. So from Finland, we have Tina Kua. From the United States, Jamie Hayes. From Finland as well, Anna Kaleva-Saglas. From Slovakia, Martin Kristianek. Also from the US, you probably know her, Angela Kirkian. From Norway, Jeanette Larson. From Canada, Don McGregor. From Australia, Les Morrison. From Japan, Noboru Okamoto. From the US, Mr. David Trust, you all know that guy. And of course, I'm Kylie Lyons. I am the World Photographic Cup CEO, and I am literally live here down under in Sydney, Australia. Thank you to all our committee members. Thanks for all your hard work. Okay, so with that, I'm going to throw back to our triple team of World Photographic Cup Governing Committee members, David Trust, Don McGregor, and Angela Kirkian in Louisville, Kentucky, to introduce our Best of Nation winners and the top 10 finalists for 2024. Take it away, guys.
Thanks, Kylie. We wish you were here. Was Kylie wearing a crown just then? So we will absolutely, yeah, you'll hear more. We'll get back to that later, Kylie. We're thrilled to have all of you here with us, and everybody who's watching from around the world, good luck tonight. We're excited to be able to announce these top 10. Tonight we're going to do two things. First, we're going to announce the Best of Nation winners, and then we're going to reveal the top 10 finalists in each of the World Photographic Cup's 10 categories. So all of our finalists will be announced, and you'll hear this over and over. They're all going to be announced in alphabetical order. You'll have to wait until April to find out exactly what order they're in. And with that, let me just take a moment to express our appreciation for our gold sponsor, Chromalex. They have been wonderful to us, wonderful to work with. There's nothing in the world like the World Photographic Cup. For years, Chromalex has stood by us, supporting our belief in a worldwide photographic community. And look at what we've been able to build together. Thank you, Chromalex, for your belief in what we do and in photography worldwide. We appreciate you very much. Thank you. All right. So let's get started with our Best of Nation winners. As Kylie mentioned, we have 31 nations participating in this competition this year. To introduce these amazing creators, we're going to turn it over to Don and Angela. Don.
Thanks, David. The Best of Nation award goes to the highest scoring image from each of our participating countries. It is important to remember that depending on the category or the level of competition in that category, these images may or may not reach the top 10. So let's get started. The year's Best of Nation award winners are from Australia, Mauro Cantelmi. From Austria, Sabine Doppelhofer. From Belgium, Hanneke van Kamp. And from Chile, Francisco Negroni. From Canada, Jackie Matichuk. And from China, Wei Wang. From Costa Rica, Luis Solano Pochette. And from the Czech Republic, Pavel Ziegler. From Denmark, Lars Rode. And from Ecuador, Lucas Bustamante. And from Finland, Risto Raunio. From France, Pauline Petit. From Greece, Julia Anna Gasparidou. From Guatemala, Cesar Santizo. From India, Ambika Agrawal. And from Japan, Rintaro Ukon. And with that, let me hand it over to Angela for the remaining Best of Nation winners.
Thanks, Don. Let's continue with these amazing Best of Nation winners. Remember, these are the highest scoring images from each country. Depending on the category, they may or may not make it to the top 10. So let's keep going. From Malaysia, Jackie Ling. From the Netherlands, Corinne Hansen. From New Zealand, Richard Wood. From Norway, Hans Jorgen Hemdahl. From Portugal, Andre Boto. From the Philippines, Eric Caparas. From Singapore, Ken Kyung Chong. From Slovakia, Dusan Beno. From South Africa, Antonia Stain. From Spain, Javier Aznar. From Sweden, Jonathan Nekstrand. From Thailand, Pairit Usi Udamsen. From Ukraine, Ior Olniak. From the United Kingdom, Tim Wallace. And from the United States, Kevin Dooley. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in congratulating all of the 2024 Best of Nation Award winners.
All right, so that brings us to our first top 10 category. This is where the rubber meets the road, so to speak, because by making it into the top 10, all of these images have earned points for their teams. 10 points for first place, 9 points for second place, and so on. So we just won't find out how many points they have earned for their teams until the World Photographic Cup Awards on the 27th of April in Dallas, Texas, where we will be hosted by the Texas School of Professional Photography. Okay, here we go. Good luck to everybody. We're going to start tonight with the commercial category. This category is made up of images that are intended for use by a commercial client to promote a brand or product. Our top 10 commercial creators and their images in alphabetical order are Andre Boto, Portugal. Eric Caparas, competing for the Philippines. Rui Carvalho, also from Portugal, 2 from Portugal. And from Greece, Juliana Gatspadarou. And now Finland gets on the board, Ani Viljami Kunnunen. And Alf Layden gets on the board for Canada. Next up, Tony Moore from the United Kingdom. And Canada also puts 2 in this category, Louis-Philippe Provost. Ben Shirk gets the United States on the board. And our final image in the commercial category, another from the UK, Tim Wallace. So Portugal, Canada, and the United Kingdom each put 2 images in the very first category. Congratulations to all of our winners.
Okay, let's move to the illustrative or digital art category. These images are graphic depictions of a concept or subject. They often tell a story. These images are also more highly manipulated than others. The top 10 creators and their images in the illustrative or digital art category in alphabetical order are Andre Boto from Portugal. Andre is getting us started in 2 categories in a row. Next is Carrie Carter from Canada. Joseph Dani from the Czech Republic. And from the US, Sherry Frixell. And next we have Amber Griffin from New Zealand. Next is Oni Viljami Kunnunen from Finland, his second. And from Sweden, Hanna Nereid. And a second from the United States, Rachel Owen. And next we have Sarah Sandberg from Sweden. And now another from New Zealand, Richard Wood. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in congratulating all of our illustration digital art top 10.
And now moving right along to our next category, nature landscape. This category is devoted to landscapes, cityscapes, aerial, macro, and astrophotography. Our top 10 nature landscape creators and their images, you guess it, are in alphabetical order. Scholl Bess of France. George Garcia from the United States. Paul Holin, Australia, makes the top 10. Next we have Neil McKellar, the United Kingdom. That brings us to Mauricio Narea of Chile. And now Francisco Negroni, also from Chile. 2 in a row. And Paul Reifer. The UK has another category with multiple top 10s. Up next, Jose Riquelme, Spain. Cesar Santizo gets Guatemala on the board tonight. And Cristobal Serrano gives Spain a second image in the category. A big congratulations to all of the top 10 creators in the nature landscape category.
Okay, which means our next category is going to be nature wildlife. These images illustrate wildlife in a natural habitat. Less manipulation of the images is permitted in this category. Images made in a controlled environment or using baiting techniques are not allowed in this category. Our top 10 nature wildlife creators and their images are Javier Aznar, Spain. And now Dusan Beno of Slovakia makes the top 10. From Singapore, Ken Kyung Chong. And next, the United States, Kevin Dooley. And now Tracy Lund of the United Kingdom makes the top 10. And we have Jackie Matichuk from Canada as a finalist. Risto Raunio of Finland is in the top 10. And next we have another from Spain, Cristobal Serrano. And now Helen Smith of New Zealand is no fly on the wall. I know, she's in the top 10. And wrapping up our nature wildlife top 10, Rintaro Ukan of Japan. Ladies and gentlemen, let's congratulate all of our top 10 creators in the 2024 Nature Wildlife category.
Congratulations, everyone. We're going to move on to our first of 2 portrait categories, illustrative portrait. This category allows for heavy styling, creative photo techniques, extensive makeup, and props. Post-production techniques may play an essential part in the final storytelling. Remember, all the categories tonight are presented in alphabetical order. Our top 10 creators in the portrait illustrative category are, from the Philippines, Eric Caparas. Allie Elliott from the United States. And Amber Griffin from New Zealand. Again from the United States, Dan McClanahan. And we have from China, Leili Mu. Up next, is Pauline Petit from France. And from Finland, Pia Maria Rautio. From Spain, Nus Vendrell. From Australia, Foro Yavari. And finishing this category, Pavel Ziegler from the Czech Republic. Ladies and gentlemen, join us in congratulating our illustrative portrait top 10.
And that takes us to our second portrait category of the evening, natural portrait. This category features images where lighting, posing, and highlighting of a person's natural appearance, essence, personality, and character are key. Images may tell a story about the subjects and their culture or traditions. Pets are included in this category. Our top 10 natural portrait creators and their images are Eric Caparas makes another top 10 for the Philippines. Akis Douzlatsis from Greece. Emilio Fernandez, Spain. And from the Czech Republic, František Heusler. And from Finland, Anna-Marie Kampanen. Alyssa Matern of Austria makes the top 10. And so does Pia Maria Rautio, another from Finland. And now we have Ellen Starr, Sweden. And Finland put 3 in one category, Timo Takanen. And rounding out the category is Lorraine Taylor, the United Kingdom. Great job, everyone. Congratulations to all of our finalists in the 2024 Natural Portrait category.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, we've introduced our Best of Nation and 6 categories. That means we have 4 categories to go. Next up is reportage, correct pronunciation, reportage or photojournalism. This category is made up of images that illustrate an actual event, display life, or an area of human interest, including news telling. These images may not be manipulated in any way. Our top 10 creators in the reportage category are Antonio Aragon of Spain. And from Belgium, Gino Defal. And from the United Kingdom, Ryan Hutton. Next is Diego Ibarro from Spain. And now we have Les McDaniel, the United States. Up next is Craig Minnelli, Canada. And from Sweden, Suzanne Nystrom. And representing Portugal, João Rodrigues. And next, Kain Shimizu of Japan. And our last top 10 of the reportage category, Jofel Botero Iboso from the Philippines. Great job to all of our creators. Congratulations, everyone.
We are going to turn our attention to sports. The images in the sports category must illustrate an actual sporting event. Staged images are not allowed in this category, nor are composite images. They must be a single capture image. Images may feature minor retouching. That said, our top 10 creators and their images from the sports category are: getting us started is Petter Arvidsson of Sweden. Luis Bento of Portugal makes the finals. As does Christian Bogner of Canada. And now, Terry Donnelly from the United Kingdom. Our next creator, Fabrice Gurin from France. And now, Bradley Canaris, Australia. Portugal's Luis Miranda places another image in the finals. Next is Jonathan Nekstrand of Sweden. And now the Ukraine is in the finals with Ior Elonik. And Australia places another finalist, Jay Town. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in congratulating all of our sports top 10 creators.
We're getting close to the end. Our last two categories of the evening are both wedding categories. The first is wedding documentary. These images must be created in connection with an actual wedding event without posing, prompting, or intervention by the photographer of any kind. Only single capture images are allowed. So let's take a look at our top 10 wedding documentary finalists. We start in the Czech Republic with Zuzana Famanova. Next is Costa Rica, Mauricio Alberto Urena Garbanzo. And from the United States, Christopher Grand. Krissa Hena of Greece makes the wedding documentary finals. And now we have Manuel Iglesias of Spain. The Aussies get another finalist. It's Gael Labert, Australia. Greece is making a statement in the category. John Macris is a finalist. Norway makes it to the wedding documentary finals with Alina Pedersen. And now another for the... And rounding out the category, Ying Zhu of China jumps into the top 10. Great job, everyone. Congratulations to all of our 2024 wedding documentary top 10 creators.
All right, that's 9 categories down, 1 to go, which means people all over the world right now are wondering if they're going to get an image into the top 10 in this year's World Photographic Cup finals. Our final category of the evening is Wedding Open. These images must be created in connection with an actual wedding event. Composite images are allowed as long as each element was made at the same wedding. Commercial, illustrative, and fashion images are not permitted in the Wedding Open category. All right, this is our last group. Who's in and who's out? Our top 10 creators in the 2024 Wedding Open category are: Australia gets us started with Mario Cantelmi. And next is Portugal, Rui Cardoso. Mototaro Ikakuchi of Japan makes the Wedding Open finals. And now we have Simone Jackson of New Zealand making the top 10. And Allie Kuehler of the United States gets into our last group of finalists of the evening. All right, those are the first 5 of our last category. Don's going to take us home.
Thank you, David. That's 5 finalists, which leaves only 5 remaining spots. Who will be our last 5 finalists of the 2024 World Photographic Competition? Here we go. Canada, Robbie Mahdi makes the top 10. That's 4 finalists to go. Next is the United States, Tomas Munoz. 3 finalists to go. And another from the United States, Ray Roman. 2 finalists to go. Spain jumps into the fray with Carlos Santana. And who will be our finalist, the last one, in our 2024 competition? It's China. Wei Wang takes the last spot in the 2024 competition. Ladies and gentlemen, your Wedding Open finalists. Congratulations to our 100 top finalists and to our Best of Nation Award winners. And with that, let's toss it back to Kylie down under in Australia to wrap up. Kylie?
Thank you so much, David, Don, and Angela. What a fantastic job you guys did. And that's it. We've covered. These are now live online on the World Photographic Cup website. So go and have a look at these images. And then if we've learned anything about the World Photographic Cup, it's that anything can happen. There's been a history of ties, there's been a history of 1-point wins in Dallas, Texas. So remember, you can now even get online on the World Photographic Cup website and you can start booking your tickets to come and join us there. If I may just give away a little secret as well, we don't just stop at organising one event. We're also work up. But once again, I'd just like to finish off with a congratulations to all our top 10 finalists, to our Best of Nation winners. And you won't have to look at me with my, Statue of Liberty inspired crown. Had to look good for you guys. I wish I could have been there to join.